All right. Well, I'm excited to have you here. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Taryn Sneed. I am an independent sales director with Mary Kay, and I am probably your sales director or your sales director's sales director. It gets a little confusing, but I promise you we're in the same family tree and it's all good. So, I'm really excited that you've decided to get started with Mary Kay. I have a sneaking suspicion that you probably have two emotions running simultaneously and really fast through you, and that is excitement and anxiety. So I'm here to tell you that both are completely normal. This is something you've never done before, so you should be nervous. It would actually be a little weird if you weren't nervous, right? And excitement because gosh, only God knows what is going to come out of your business, right? So my job is to give you all the tools to be as successful as you possibly can going out the gate. And here's what I want to share with you. This is the best advice I can give you to move your business forward in a positive way and see what comes out of it. Okay, number one, listen to your mentor, your recruiter, your sales director, and I just want you to be successful. We're going to give you the tools to be successful. All right. The second thing is don't take advice from people you wouldn't trade places with. Okay. A lot of people like to dog direct sales. It's just a fact. They like to dog direct sales and they like to tell you not to do whatever it is that the people who are successful are telling you to do, right? Maybe they're going to tell you not to invest in your store. Maybe they'll tell you, I don't know, not to go to lead events or not to warm chat people or not to share with everybody you know. That's bad information from people who are not doing it and aren't successful doing it, right? So we're not going to take information from people, advice from people that we don't want to trade places with, right? My second thought is this. If you would not trade places with that person, and if that person does not pay your bills, then that person doesn't get a say, right? I want you to follow your heart. Pray about it. Know that well, you can do this, right? And then understand that no matter what you decide, there's a 90% buyback in Mary Kay. So if you decide to invest in a store and you try it for a year, you have 365 days, say it with me, 365 days from the date of purchase to decide whether or not this is working for you. Okay, most of my team members who are working and do what I tell them to do, turn that over 2 or 3 times in a year. All right. So don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Give yourself the gift of trusting. Have a little faith in yourself and just give yourself some grace, right? You're not going to have every party is not going to be great. I'm just going to be honest with you. Here's what you'll learn quickly about me. I am not going to give you a bunch of rainbows and butterflies and not tell you the truth. Some parties aren't great. Some parties are amazing, and then there's some in between, right? So I want you to be prepared for all of that, but I also want you to be set up for success, and inventory sets us up for success. Why? Because you will have that woman who's like, if you don't have it on hand, I don't want it. I won't pay for it unless you have it. I have customers all the time who are like, well, do you have it here? And I have a little store here, so I'll show you. All right, my office is messy, so I apologize, but I want to show you. This is my studio if you haven't been here, and those are my shelves of inventory, right? And I have like 2 boxes I have to open up because I haven't opened them yet. All right, let me bring you back down here. All right. So I want you to be really excited about the opportunity to have product on hand because it's how we make money, right? Women are emotional buyers and they want it right now. So we're going to give it to them the way they want it. They want it right now, correct? Okay. Now, here's the great part about this. All right, so I talked about the 90% buyback. So Mary Kay says, listen, we want you to feel comfortable about building your business, but we want you to know that you're not stuck if you don't love this business. So they're going to give you 90% of your money back of anything you return within 365 days of purchase. Now, here's the really cool part. That is for the life of your business. So I've been doing this, it'll be 10 years really soon. And if I decided today that I didn't want to work my Mary Kay business anymore, they would take everything that I have purchased within the last year, which is my whole inventory because I turned it over, right? And they would give me 90% of my money back. I mean, it's like a no-brainer. They take such good care of us. Okay, so I want to walk you through the Ready, Set, Sell brochure, okay? And this talks about how you run your business and what your goals are, all right? So we're gonna go through this together. And you're going to want probably a pen and paper. So if you don't have a pen and paper handy, go grab one. You can pause the video. I'll be here waiting for you. That's so dorky, right? All right, but I'm going to run you through this. So this is a questionnaire that asks you some questions about what your business goals are. Okay, so we don't just say get a bunch of inventory. No, we're going to set our goals and see what's appropriate for us. So I'm going to show you this page, okay? And then I'm going to read you through this page. All right? So we're going to start right here. What this says is, what are your Mary Kay goals? All right. Number 1, desired monthly earnings. Do you want to earn $100 to $399 a month? Do you want to earn $400 to $799 a month? Do you want to earn $800 to $1,200, $800 to $1,199 a month? Or do you want to earn more than $1,200 a month? So you're going to check one of those boxes, okay? Most women choose $800 to $1,200 because, think about it this way. What if your Mary Kay business could pay your rent or your mortgage? How much of your other cash would that free up, right? Maybe you have a full-time job, maybe you have a part-time job, maybe this is just going to supplement. And so that's the kind of money that makes a difference in somebody's life, right? So we're going to check which of those applies. And then we're going to associate the points and just kind of write those down, all right? So if you chose $100 to $399, you're going to write 1 point. $400 to $799, 2 points. $800 to $1,199, you're going to write 3 points. Over $1,200, 4 points, okay? All right. The second question is selling appointments. This is how many selling appointments are you willing to hold in a month, okay? So if you're willing to hold 1 appointment per month, you're going to put a 1. If you're willing to hold 2 to 3 appointments per month, you're going to put a 2. If you're willing to hold 1 to 2 appointments per week, you're going to put a 3. And if you're willing to hold more than 3 appointments per week, 3 or more, you're going to put a 4. I'm going to sneeze in a second. I'm so sorry. God bless me. Thank you. All right. Real life here, people. All right. The next question is about your success meetings. Okay. So your recruiter may have told you, maybe they didn't. I'm not sure. But I hold a meeting, and all my sales directors hold a meeting every single week that you can come to training or watch virtually and get what you need to go have a great week. Okay. We call them success nights. You get celebrated for sales. We talk about a new idea, right? We do some training. We do some recognition. You get to meet your sister sales director and Mary Kay beauty consultant girlfriends. And it's just a great environment to get what you need to be successful for the week. I highly recommend them. I have yet to see a woman not attend meetings and have great success in their business. So if you're looking to have a little bit of success, make a little bit of money, you probably don't have to come to success meetings. If you want great success in your business, you're going to want to come to your success meetings because that's where greatness is cultivated, okay? So here are the options for your attending your meeting. I am committed to attending my success meeting every single week. You're going to write a 3. I am committed to attending my success meetings twice a month. You're going to write a 2. I am committed to attending success meetings when they fit my schedule. You're going to write a 1, okay? Now this next question, you're going to check all that apply, okay? I would like to build a solid customer base. I've never met a woman who signed up for Mary Kay and wasn't interested in that. So you're going to put a 2. I'd like to earn the use of a Mary Kay career car. I love the car so much. Okay, so here's what I'll tell you. When you earn a car, you have a team. Your team and you are doing enough production to generate about $400 to $600 in commission a month for you. And you get a brand new car that you don't pay for. They cover 85% of your car insurance, tags, titles, and all that. And you get a brand new car every 2 years. You do have to maintain the production to keep the car. But at that point, why wouldn't you, right? It's like getting a promotion at work. You don't get a promotion at work and stop working. You don't get a free car and stop working. All right, so if you would like to earn the use of a Mary Kay career car, you're going to put a 2. Excuse me, that sneeze really messed me up. Okay, I would like to become an independent sales director. I think when you're new, you're like, I don't really know. But here's what I'll tell you. As a sales director, you do the same work as a car driver, but you get a 300% pay increase. You get to affect the lives of the women in your unit. You bring women into this business, You help them build their confidence. You help them build the beauty on the inside so it radiates on the outside. I have even helped women find their way back to church and Jesus. I have, I've seen the most amazing things happen when women blossom in confidence and in love and in praise. So if that sounds like something that speaks to your heart and soul, then you want to be a sales director, and we're going to help you get there. So if you're yes to being a sales director, you're going to add 2 points. And then the last one is I'd like to earn a little extra cash. It's kind of a no-brainer. So you're going to put 1 point for that. Okay. Now I'm a girl that's all in. So I personally am doing a full store. You may not be. You're going to count up all those points and see what number you have, okay? And then I'm going to show you the numbers and the wholesale recommended, and then we're going to talk about it, okay? We're not just going to leave it there and let you sweat. Okay. So you'll see here are the points, right? You're going to figure out what your points are. Here are the points, and those points translate to how much inventory Mary Kay suggests that you have on hand, okay? All right, so let me tell you what I think about inventory, and then we're going to walk through the different packages. All right, here's what I think. Inventory is meant to make you successful, okay? Having it on hand, here's what happens when you have inventory on hand. You go to a party, you take it with you. They go home with their product. There's no having to follow up. There's no driving back to their house, so you're saving yourself time and money. Number 2, buyer's remorse. You know, women have buyer's remorse, and so when they go home with the product, there's no chance of buyer's remorse, right? So your sales remain intact. Also, women take you seriously. When you have inventory on hand and they know that they need a mascara or a CC cream or a lipstick for a trip, they're going to call you rather than taking the drive over to Walmart or Target, right? So just remember that our oh my gosh, I can't think of the word, competition. Our competition is Target, Walmart, Amazon, right? So that's why you want to have some product on hand. Now, here's the truth. If finances are a problem, I want you to talk to your recruiter, talk to your sales director, because there's always a way. You know, we are women, and when we want something, we always find a way, don't you think? So I don't want you to worry so much about where are the finances going to come from. I'm going to walk you through that at the end. But here's what I want you to look at, okay? This is the welcome gift. Isn't that pretty? Now, I really think that Mary Kay loves to give us free product and help us build our business. But this particular thing that they give us is because when a woman starts a Mary Kay business, she generally doesn't have a full face of Mary Kay product. So I want you to go to your launch party with a full face of Mary Kay product. Go live in your new Facebook group with a full face of Mary Kay product, right? If you do TikToks or Instagram posts or anything like that, you want to be wearing the product so that you can sell the product. If you have a day job, you should be wearing the product so somebody's like, ooh, like my eyeliner, right? Everybody loves my eyeliner. They comment on it because I wear it. If I didn't have it, I couldn't wear it. If I didn't wear it, I wouldn't sell it. Got it? All right. This is $133.50 value. Now here's the crazy part. Okay, so I'm more of a lipstick girl than a lip gloss girl. So this would probably go on my shelf to sell or to use as demo at my party. So everything's packaged to sell. So if it's like, if you're not a blush person, you're not gonna wear blush, put it on your shelf and sell it. You will sell it. Okay, so this package comes with every level of inventory, okay? Now, this tells you what else you get for free with each package, okay? So you'll see here, this is $3,600. This is wholesale. So this would be your cost, $3,600 plus tax and shipping. I think it works out to be close to $4,000. It's going to give you $7,200 in retail. So you can see here, this is an investment, not debt, right? Debt, you never get anything back when you have debt. With an investment, you make money. So your money literally doubles when you invest in your Mary Kay business. You're going to get 6 free bundles, okay? They're about 158 each. You're going to get the color look, which is what I just showed you, 2 mirrors and 2 trays and 2 roll-up bags. So your free product total is over $1,100. So Mary Kay says, listen, we know you're going to invest in your business and we want you to pay yourself back faster. So we're going to give you that free product that you can sell for 100% profit or pull out and use for demos so that you can make more profit faster, all right? Now, you'll see on the side here, you'll see these stars too, right? All these levels are considered star consultants. And when when your customer goes to marykay.com and looks you up, you get to pick 5 zip codes, and you go to the top of the search for those 5 zip codes for strangers. So Mary Kay gives you guys customers for being a star, okay? All right, so this is like the super Walmart, right? If you're here, you have literally everything your customers need. You have every department, everything. You're super Walmart, okay? You walk in the door, you know you're gonna find what you need. You don't even know what you need, but it's there. 3,000 is just like a regular Walmart, right? You may not have the jewelry section. You know, there's 1 or 2 sections that are missing, but generally you have everything they need still, right? And at this point, you get 5 bundles, and your free product is 1,000 and some change, right? 2,400, we call that profit level. Now you're Target, okay? You're a little more specialized than Walmart, but you still have what your customers need. And at this point, you're able to give them their product, take their money, take your full 50% profit, invest the other 50% back in stocking your store. So you're gonna get 4,800. You're gonna get 4 bundles, 1 color look, 2 mirrors and trays, 2 travel roll-up bags, and $846 in free product, okay? This is a star order. So you're still at star level, you're just not quite at profit level. Now you're starting to pull things out. Now you're more like Dillard's. You're very specialized, and you don't have quite what everybody needs. So you're gonna have to order here and there because your customers are gonna randomly order stuff you don't have, right? But you're still a star consultant. You get 3 product bundles, 1 color look, 2 mirrors and trays, 2 roll-up bags, and $685 in free product. The 1,200, I call this one the personal, this is the friends and family. So 1,200 is kind of like a kiosk in the mall, right? It's very small, it's very specialized. You definitely don't have everything everybody's looking for. At this level, you get about a little under 500 in free product, 2 bundles, 1 color look, the 2 mirrors and trays, and 1 roll-up bag, okay? And then the 600, that is a personal order. That's just you needing to be Mary Kay head to toe and not really having anything to sell your customers, okay? So at this level, you're gonna get 1,200 in product, 1 bundle, 1 color look, 2 mirrors and trays, and 1 roll-up bag, okay? So now the decision becomes, what do you want your store to look like, right? So I wanna give you the visuals, because they are in here. All right, so this is what a full store looks like, all right? See, it's funny, when you hear 3,600, you think, wow, that's a lot of product. Until you see it, you're like, oh, it's really not that much product, right? It's really not. It's interesting, you know, because I think the numbers look big, but then you put it down in a visual, and it's like, oh. All right, that's the 3,000, so you can start to see, right? We're going down here. This is the 2,400, okay? This is what a 2,400 looks like. So you can see you're starting to go down, whittle it down a little. All right, this is the 8, no, wait, that's the 36 still. I gotta open it up. My bad, sorry girls. Okay, that's the 18. So you see now we're like, ooh, okay, where's all the product going? It's going, because that's the decision you make, right? Now this is a personal decision, so you have to do what's best for you and your family, all right? But I want you to have all the information. All right, now, this is the one where it's like, whoa, we lost a lot of product here. Okay, so this is a 12, and then this is a 6, right? So you can see what has happened here, right? Even from the 18 to the 12 and the 6. All right. All right, so here are my thoughts on inventory, okay? I want you to have enough product on hand that you're a little bit uncomfortable. All right, a little bit more than a little bit uncomfortable, because I want you to be willing to work when you maybe don't feel like it, or you could like Netflix and chill, right? I want you to not think, well, I can do it tomorrow. I want you to be like, ooh, that product's staring at me. I better go book a party. But I don't want you to have so much inventory that you're like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna pay rent, right? So I want you somewhere in the middle. There's a couple different options for financing, right? You may have it in savings, and you may borrow against yourself. You may have a credit card that you want to just use as your business credit card, and you can do it that way. You may look into the Mary Kay credit card. I will say the credit requirements for the Mary Kay credit card are on the higher side. It's 0% interest for 12 months, no annual fees, and you get cash back on your Mary Kay purchases. So if you know you have decent credit and you want to give that a shot, you're going to go on to Mary Kay InTouch and find the Mary Kay Rewards Visa and apply. And then the last option is Klarna. And Klarna is like PayPal. It's like It offers 4 interest-free payments, right? Now, I wouldn't do the 6 payments because that has interest associated with it. If you're going to do that, you might as well do the Mary Kay credit card or borrow against yourself. But if you do the 4 payments, it's interest-free, and it breaks it up into 4 payments every 2 weeks, right? A payment every 2 weeks for 8 weeks, I think it is. And that's a really good option because by then you should be working and making money and building, right? So I want you to really consider, maybe even watch this video twice and figure out what is going to be the best for my business and for my goals. And then talk to your recruiter or your sales director about how to make it happen. We also help you with the first order. Don't go and order stuff without some help. We know what sells and what are the best sellers. So we help you build that order so that you're really excited about your product flying off your shelf and you have to reorder and you're making money and you're building a beautiful business. All right. I hope I answered all your questions. I hope you have a little bit of comfort knowing that you have Mary Kay's backing and the backing of our team and our unit. I love you. I can't wait to see what you do with your business. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you real soon.